Chapter 8 Skyr Gobbler. Skyr Gobbler loves all things made from milk, cheese, yoghurts of any flavour such as blueberry, strawberry, banana, but his favourite of favourites is skyr.
"Bring us something extra delicious for the Christmas table, my dear,"
says Ogress.
Yeah,
Says Skyr Gobbler unenthusiastically. But with only 6 days left until the Christmas feast, the 8th Yuletide Lad must go down to the villages to bring home some festive goodies. Gobbler sets off on his journey down the mountain to the villages below. As he goes, he grumbles to himself.
Why do I have to get out of my warm bed and search for food? Someone else could do it.
Moon smiles as he lights the way down the mountain. A flock of swans fly across the face of the moon on their way south to warmer lands. Gobbler wishes he could join them, but he has his task to complete before Christmas. Soon he arrives at a wide and powerful river, ice floes of all shapes and sizes drifting in the current. He jumps onto one of the larger floes and tells it to take him over to the other side of the river.
Take me to the other side of the river and be quick about it.
But the floe ignores Gobbler as the strong current carries him downriver towards a great waterfall. The rumble of the water becomes louder as the melting ice floe becomes ever smaller. Gobbler sees the river falling away ahead of him as the edge gets closer. Soon, waves crash over poor Gobbler as he hurtles over the edge. Somersaulting through the air, Gobbler plunges to his doom in the inky black depths below. Just when all seems lost, a large shape with wings emerges from the watery mist. It's a swan which glides through the cloud of water, sweeping Gobbler to safety from certain destruction. Flying high into the night sky, Gobbler clinging to its enormous wings, the swan heads towards a small village. There, she gently lowers Gobbler, unharmed, onto the snowy ground.
Oh, you are kind.
But before Gobbler can thank her, the swan has gone, disappearing into the night to rejoin her flock.
Goodbye, and thank you.
Alone, but safe, Gobbler looks around. The village dairy is close by. Gobbler is convinced it will be full of cheese, yoghurts, cream, and his favourite skyr. As he enters, Gobbler's senses are filled with the delicious smell of cheese.
Cheeses?
Nobody would mind if he tried a little of each, would they? But with so many cheeses, his tummy is soon full. He delves even further into the shop. Here, Gobbler finds a fridge with lots of little cans inside. Christmas has come early for Gobbler.
The tastiest, fruitiest skyr!
Even though he's as full as can be, Gobbler manages to drink at least a dozen before gathering lots of cheesy goodies to take back to the cave. Gobbler's the happiest Yuletide lad there's ever been as he delivers his magic potatoes before setting off over the fields to meet his brothers. Moon is afraid that Gobbler's happiness will be short-lived as he arrives at the camp and learns of poor Stumpy's disappearance.
I was so happy, but now I seem to have lost my appetite. Christmas just won't be the same without dear Stumpy,
sobs Gobbler. The brothers sit, silent and glum around the campfire, as Moon slips behind a cloud, drifting in the murky sky.